This is a small example of stocking stitch fabric, also known as stockinette stitch. Stocking stitch is characterized by one side of the fabric being smooth and the other side being bumpy. It tends to turn in at the sides and roll in at the sides, and also at the bottom it wants to roll. There are things that you can do to stop that happening, but we won't talk about those now. So the way you work stocking stitch is to work one row of knit and one row of purl. One row of knit, one row of purl. The way it works is that when you make the knit stitch, the old loop here falls to the back of the work. You see where those bumps are there? That falls to the back of the work. So when you're looking at your stocking stitch fabric, if the smooth side is facing you, then you know you need to make a knit row with the loops falling at the back. So conversely, alright, hang on. So we're at the end of the row, turn the work, and now we see that the bumps are facing us. Now that means it's time for a purl row. So off we go with a purl row. One little hint, it's probably a good idea to tighten this first stitch on the purl row, not on the knit row, on the purl row, because this side with the beginning of the purl side tends to be a little bit loose in comparison to the knit side. So when we're working the purl row, you can see that the old stitch here falls to the front of the work now, so the bumpy side, and that's how it works. So alternating one row of knit and one row of purl will give us stocking stitch. And stocking stitch is the basis for a lot of designs, really a lot of designs. So there we have it, our little stocking stitch.